Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new post-opening video where I have these two items that have come to me over the past couple of days, and we're going to open them up and take a look at what's inside. So let's get into them. So hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And like I said, two items have come through the door, and one of them is rather heavy. It is rather heavy, and then I've got this one here that is not as heavy, shall we say. So should we just open them up and get into now I will say that this one here isn't physical media. Unfortunately, it's something else that I enjoy, that if you watch the channel you know that I enjoy. So we're going to open it up, we're going to get it out, and did I show my address then? I don't know. And there we have, oh wow, look at that beauty there. The Spawn Compendium issue 6, Image Comics, Todd McFarlane Spawn. Now these compendium volumes, they're quite expensive, £38, £40. I think this one cost me about 40 quid. It does have 50 issues of Spawn within. Here we've got number 251 to 300, something like that. 251 to 301, 50 issues. I do have compendiums 1 to 6. Spawn is a character that I do enjoy, and in recent years I've got back into, so I have a big gap in the collection. I used to get Spawn when it first came out in the 90s, when Image was first founded. I read it for some time, then I broke away from it to come back to it not too long ago, and thusly I want to fill the gaps in. The easiest way to do it was to pick up these compendiums, but I picked up everyone, issues 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. I've got the whole, even I've doubled up on the individual issues I've had by getting the compendiums. But you know, these are phone book thick, and yes, they just contain issue after issue after issue. Less than £1 an issue for an issue of Spawn. You're not going to get that in the comic shops. An issue of Spawn's about £3 something, £3.25 an issue at the moment. The only issue, no pun intended, with these is that they don't have the covers. They don't have the cover art. It's just continuous story, so to speak. So, but yeah, a great way to, continue. If they do have compendium number 7, I will get that as well. So that's the first one. Todd McFarlane Spawn. You may have seen the film. I like the film. It's a kind of one of those films I love to hate, so to speak, for want of a better term. So next up we have this here, this one, and we're going to open this one up as well. Make our way down, peel that off, and again, it's not physical media, no. It's actually a hardback graphic novel, 2 graphic novels. And this one here reprints all issues 1 to 7 of the Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. Yeah, why they didn't do this, DC Comics, Warner Brothers didn't do this sooner, I don't know. Because obviously Warner Brothers own DC. Warner Brothers own the Monsterverse that's currently, you know, making money in cinemas, and thusly we have this here. Now this is a hardback book. Let's get it open, because it is sealed. Has got a plastic, you know, protective, whatever you want to call it, shrink wrap. That's the word I'm looking for. Shrink wrap around it. So I'm trying to get into it without ruining it. Okay, I've torn the shrink wrap. So let's open this little beauty up. Like I said, this was 7 issues. This comic series ran for. I think I reviewed the first issue way back when it came out. So yeah, so we do have a dust jacket on this one. Let's take the dust jacket off and take a look at it. So the dust jacket is like so. Nice art there. That's the front. Godzilla, Kong and some of the Justice League there. So the story of this is Lex Luthor and the Legion of Doom trying to figure out a way to obviously dispatch of the Justice League, and they open up a portal to this other realm, this other existence, which is the Monsterverse, and they sort of bring the monsters through to fight the Justice League. So the book itself, there's the front cover, like so. The image wraps around, as you can see, and there's the back. Supergirl there. I think you know, in this story, you do have the hero split, fighting different kinds of creatures. I think Superman is taking on Godzilla. Supergirl's up against Kong. The other heroes are up against some of the other Monsterverse creatures. So yeah, so this one here, again, like I said, hardback novel. And I found it's got a paper cut. I've just got a paper cut on it, but wow, dangerous or what? Look at that. But the show must go on. I ain't got time to bleed. There we go. If you can work that one in any way you can, little cut, always do. Whenever I get a cut, I ain't got time to bleed. You know, famous line. So yeah, so we got that one as well. So I know that it's not my usual sort of openings, physical media and that, but this one kind of crosses over, does it not? You know, the Monsterverse, the Justice League, you know, it's a film property, the Monsterverse, so it kind of works. For me, it works anyway. So yeah, I'm looking forward. I never did finish this off reading it as the individual issues, so I am looking forward to completing my read of that. Great art on my cover. Yeah, Batman there, Wonder Woman, the Holy Trinity. And there we go. So we had that hefty damn Spawn. And that is, wow, that's got some weight to it. Try holding that out. I'm going to hold that out in my arms. Probably not too long. So they're the two that we got. Fantastic. So, I'll see you on the next one. Thoughts down below. As always, take care.